Good morning and welcome to all of you. We're delighted to have you here. You missed the deluge that we had earlier this morning. Had to have our 8 o'clock service indoors, but glad to see you all here on this Feast of the Transfiguration. I'm glad to see many of you wearing your name tags. Thank you very much for that. I hope that you will continue to do so. Last week we inadvertently left the sign-up sheet for name tags off the table, but it's back out there today. So if you need a name tag, please sign up and we will make you one shortly. Thank you. Welcome back to Amelia. We have missed you. Glad that you are back with us. Now it's Doug's turn and the choir's turn to be away. The choir and Doug are in Gloucester for their residency now, and we look forward to hearing all about that when we get back. And then Blake is away this week on his continuing education week. But back to the choir, we're particularly happy to have Daniel Stipe with us today as our guest organist. I've served with Daniel for a long time. Off and on over the years, as it turns out. He sang in the Compline Choir when I first came to St. Stephen's, and then he was our principal organist at All Saints while I was the interim rector there. So Daniel, thank you for being here. He's a wonderful musician. If you are new and welcome in visiting with us, we particularly want to welcome you and ask you if you would like to sign, to fill out one of our welcome cards here and give it to our greeter, or just leave it in the plate or give it to one of us so that we can include you in our life together. So a special welcome to you. Also, more paperwork. There's this, our mission statement and guiding principles from our mission and outreach folks, and there's the copies in the narthex, and I invite you to take one of those as you will. Coming up, we've got continuing with our summer socials, our book club. The next book is On the Road with St. Augustine, which Blake will be leading when he gets back. And Schronmont. Many of you obviously jumped right on the Schronmont registration when it became open this week because it has already filled up. But the good news is that there is some time between now and the end of August. And so if you didn't make your reservation yet, you can get on the wait list, and we'll see how things progress as the time goes on. So I'm looking forward to our weekend at Schronmont. There's lots more, but I'll entrust the announcements and the news to you. Be sure to keep up with what we're doing by way of the E-chimes in particular. Again, welcome. We're glad that you're here. Let us continually offer to God the sacrifice of praise, that is the fruit of lips which acknowledge his name. But do not neglect to do good and share what you have, for such sacrifices are pleasing to God.